we going to be doing on your hair today? I think I want to do like a lighter tone, maybe like fuller, and then I also want to keep my roots dark. Do you happen to have any info pictures of what you're looking for? Oh yeah, I think I have a reference picture. I would say. Like something like this. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, it's very similar to what you have going on now. Okay, you guys, we are going to start by mixing our liner 1:2 ratio. 1 scoop of our blue flags powder liner to 2 scoops of our developer. Mix in our bowl. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 diagonal back sections, starting at her nape with our baby light comb. Go into that subsection, separate it, pull apart, get one of our thermal papers. Since I am gonna shadow rooter, I don't really need to do any back combing or any of that. And she has previous light in ends, so I'm just going to be careful with those. Work my way up. Get close to her root. Pull this up. Sandwich it. I'm gonna move over to this side. As you guys can see, this side has a little bit more lighter pieces. Separate. Making sure everything's nice and saturated. Going in and removing those lighter pieces so I don't overlap. Okay. I'm going to be taking the same diagonal back parting, taking small subsections. Again, we are baby lighting the whole head of hair, fine thin baby lights, okay? She wants maximum brightness. I am making sure I'm fully saturating each strand, each subsection, making sure the liner is fully through. The good thing about these papers is that you could easily slide them up, down. They're very flexible to hold their place. This comb, literally so easy. Over direct the hair up, place the paper down. Again, my beautiful model over here did say she did want a slight shadow root, just to make her grow out a little bit more seamless. That's why I am not back combing, but I am going to make sure I am feathering up, and I am taking these diagonal back sections just to help with my blending once the hair is at its natural state, which is down. Okay. So I am just, these back sections, if you guys notice, there's a lot of dark, there's not a lot of light pieces. I am just going in and applying liner in that whole subsection, leaving the ends out a bit. If I do see any light pieces, I will go in and weave them out just for safety of her hair. I don't want to overlap. Here, now I'm closer to the front, closer to her face. I'm taking a slice, okay? Making sure I weave out all these previous lightened hairs. Okay, this next subsection is going to be a weave using my comb. I'm also still taking diagonal back sections. I'm going to do that one more time. Over drag towards her face. Apply the lightener. Feather up to the subsection parting. And then we continue applying. Nice and saturated. feathering down towards the ends just for safety. Okay, so now I am working closer to behind her ear. There's my diagonal back step parting. And if I feel that's still a little bit too thick, which it is, I'm going to slice it one more time. And then I'll come back in, weaving comb. They are eco-friendly, budget-friendly. You don't have to be spending any more money on foils when you have these thermal papers that you can easily rinse off, disinfect, and reuse. Not only are they long for all of your different clientele, but they are very flexible. They fold just briefly while I take this other thermal paper down. Okay, I'm going to open it. See what a pretty nice lip we're getting. I'm just making sure everything's nice and saturated. The ends are doing good. Nothing's over processing, everything's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clean my roots. Go closer to my roots. With my towel, I'm just kind of dabbing, being gentle. I'm going to combine these two that I just removed, and I'm going to apply some lightener now closer to my ends. Just again, fold it, leave it, and then we'll move on to the other side. I'm going to go ahead and check these just because I had to put them up prior. Beautiful. Fully remove the paper. The integrity of the hair is still there. I'm going to go ahead and fully wipe this one off. These are the first ones we put in the thermal paper. 7 volume has only been used, nothing else. Nice, even, pretty lift. Okay, so now we're just going to let these hang out with this one, and we're going to move to the other side. We're gonna go back, open these thermal papers. Look how pretty and even this lift is. I'm going to be working on her money piece now. These thermal papers are amazing. They are long, extra long, but I need shorter pieces for her money piece. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this, and we'll fold it in half, and just with regular scissors, cut it. Okay, easy. So now I can keep on meshing. I'm going to come in and use my longer foil for this one. Just, it has a lot of correcting to do. Hit my regrowth first. Feather, feather, feather. Hey guys, we're going to apply some hair balm and some of our thermal gloss serum. Love it. Both smell amazing. It'll cocktail them up towards her end. And this is just after the wash, okay? We haven't toned yet. We are about to mix to start toning. I'm going to start by mixing 5.1 into my bowl. So the great thing about our tubes is that they have markings of how much you've used. So like the 3/4, the 1/2, easy. So in this front quadrant, I'm leaving her money piece at the end of everything. Just like gently, not so close to her hairline, just because I'm gonna leave that until the very end of everything. I'm tapping it lightly, but not getting it on there. For my toner formula, I am doing 10-1, like about a whole tube of it. Because I'm going to play it throughout her whole head. And then then I use 11-22, about only 1/4 of it. I'm going to be using our Beautiful Ladies Republic shampoo bowl holder. Great for when you're toning at the bowl. Easy to latch on. It attaches easily. Great suction. You just put your bowl there and you tone away. So I'm leaving her money piece at the very end. I haven't even turn it slightly. Actually, you can stay like that. I haven't even root tapped that. I'm gonna go in with my toner and just kind of run it throughout everywhere. So again, for the money piece, I am just lightly tapping. What is it, Maddie?
Oh, I like it.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, it is really pretty.
So pretty.
I like it.
And then, well, yeah, I'll finish blow drying you, and it's gonna be so cute. Okay, you guys, this is the final result. Finished product. So pretty, seamless, gorgeous. So this is her money piece. Nice and blended. Again, everything was achieved, 7 volume. And to finish off, let's actually put a little bit of our thermal gloss to add that extra shine.
Yeah, it smells so good.
Okay, everything we used today was Ladies Republic. The lightener, the developer, the temples, the brushes, the capes, the aprons. What else? Oh, our sectioning combs, our Meche Paper. Love it. Literally everything. Make sure you guys follow us on YouTube at Ladies Republic.